Here we are live once again in launch. We are going for it. Here we go. This is going to be episode 4 of the wonderful remake of the Flight Explorer 3. And hopefully that we're going to be beating last year's of 2 shows only. Or 2, yeah. Up to 30 minutes, we're going to continue with the page 87. Here we are with the Space Explorer, and I'm going to come on to you guys. There we go. Before I start, I had some little discoveries that I've done as I was cleaning up, which is pretty cool. And I want to show you a picture sent by my good friend from high school, Phil. He sent me this picture today, so totally cool. LL918, which was the Legoland 918. It's a smaller ship, and along with the lunar landing, that's absolutely awesome. That's a small ship, so we'll be building a small ship too. And I have the lunar landing also. I'll go to that one there. And I did have LL924, which is I think 1 or 2 up. Well, I'll have to find out what that is, and we'll talk about these ones later on when we get to them. So yeah. Lunar landing, mine is cracked a little bit on the side, but hey, that's pretty good for a 1978, 79, so that's pretty good. We're going to keep going here. We've got lots of Legos. I think we're going to probably be 2 more shows, 2 more episodes to finish this off, and I can't wait to see how big it is. Oh, that's another thing I want to show you guys. I found the little laser, so there's big laser there, and that's comparable to little laser, so that's to show you how much they went big this time. All right. Let's get going on some building. Let's open this bag of goodies. Lego. I'm gonna take my protector off. I think I'm pretty good today. Just helps me to maneuver just a little bit better. All right. Okay. Let's get some instructions up on the board, please, folks. Thank you very much. All right. We got pieces for a few days here. All right. We're gonna turn this around, as it were. And let's go here. Okay, we're gonna have a wing piece first, a little wedge piece. Oh, my thing hurts me. All right, it's gonna fit in there beautifully where the angles are all correct. The black 2x8, it's gonna fit in there. We're gonna have some inner wings, which is pretty cool to see that inside like that. Everything is just mathematically cool. I love it. Now this is what I like when I did it the first time. We'll have 1 reverse following the wing line, and then 1 the opposite direction, and then 1 back like that. 1, 2, 3. So that was pretty cool. Putting these 3 pieces together. Very nice kind of puzzle-ish feeling to it. 2x6 flat here. And some uppers just before the front of the ship, like so. And that was it for that one. So we're gonna go next lineup, and next lineup we go. Okay, in the front here. There. We're gonna finish this front here. So we're gonna cover the yellow by like that, and then we're gonna have 2 grills side by side. We're gonna have 2 of these on top of each other, which is pretty cool. 2x3 and 2 grills inside. So some cool design. I love that. Really cool design up front here. Really neat. Okay, I'm gonna go for the next bag. Okay, what do we have here? We are going to go, we're going to fill in the back area now. So we're going to doing the back. Can we see it in the back? There we go. All right. Let's see here what we've got. We've got, I'm going to start by the back just so I don't get mixed up with where I'm going. That one's going to be stuck to the green. Perfect. Another wing this way. That's going to cover all of these sort of imperfection inside. Look how beautiful that is. The round studs make it happen. 2x6 beside it. And I have a plate, open plate like that, And the last wing will fit beautifully there. Look at that, that's insane. Again, on the opposite side, that's gonna fit right on that stud. Right up here, like that, 2x6. And that will allow me to line up this long piece here that will come all the way across here. And all the way across in the back end here. Okay. Now we do have these guys. So one beside the white, a little bit difficult for me to put that piece there. And a 1x3 blue. I'll switch that around, do the same thing. Yes, it is out of this world. Hello, Sarah, how you doing? This is actually like almost twice the size of the original ship that it's playing for. So what they did is they said, let's do it twice as big. Let's do a technical side of it so that the grown-ups like myself could you know, remembrance of it all. And it's actually got my, like I said, my good friend Phil to take out his Legos, and that's great. And I've found some ancient pieces. I know I've got a box of where my older pieces are, so that's going to drive me to do the same thing, so I can't wait to do that. All right, let's keep going here. I lost my comment sheet for some reason. Oh. Okay, just a second, folks. Just something went wrong here. I lost my Facebook. Okay, folks, I don't know what happened here. I seem to have lost, just as I got the comment, and I lost my thing. So I'm going to keep going. Now it seems to be okay. Very strange. Okay. And where was I? I was at the next page up here. Yes, here we go. Okay. Very odd. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Really do need a turntable because it's so fragile. I don't think they were thinking about this, like turning this thing around. You should have one position and just work from there on. But I keep having to turning this thing all the way. So next to that piece, we're going to put a 4x8 on either side. It's going to cover everything up. Okay, we need a 2x6 next to this one. A flat 2x6 on the opposite side, and a little wedge flat here. So I'm going to do the same thing on that side there, like that, and like this. Okay, the 1x4 with the side studs, that's going to be towards the front, like that. We have two more flats. That's going to go on the opposite side like that. And I'm going to finish it off with some little small wings right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to keep going. All right. Let's put the big wings out. Section right here. So big wing, fit all that, perfect. I'm gonna put some 3x3, 3x3, and then 3x3, and that should give us just enough to put another wing just to cover the front area, cover all that stuff aside. Look at that, wonderful. Our ship is really taking shape. That's awesome. 3x3, 3x3, wing in front. And as you see here, it doesn't show the highlight of where the pieces should go. And if I take the book, neither indicates Just figure out. Right there. Okay. So right here and right there. It's a little odd opening right there, but that's fine. We're going to put that like this. So we finished the whole layer like that. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep going. Add some new stripes to the aircraft, to the spaceship. All right, these guys on the ground. All right, so what are we looking for here? We're looking at, okay, this was a strange thing when I did it the first time. You see how there's holes right in here? We're gonna cover it with the down pieces. Oh, sorry, like that. Gonna just actually cover it. It's weird that they didn't put any flat plates on top. Very, very weird, but that's like that. And you notice how there's still a hole there. That's fine. Now we're gonna have the 3 stripes in the back of it. Yeah, 1x4s. 1x4s. Put that one in the back also. Here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and gonna follow that stripe pattern. So what I've decided to do is that the big ship, which is would say mothership, but it's the fathership, I guess. The bigger one will have the 3 stripe. The second one will have black and yellow, and the other one will just have the 1 yellow stripe. So that's how I could figure it out to do it. And then this is going to go in the front. I'm not quite sure what these little wedges do. They kind of add to the setting of it, but I'm not too picky about them. They don't really seem to have any purpose other than just exterior. Like they're not hiding anything or whatever, so I'm not too sure. And I don't know why there's 2 steps with 3 strips, but we'll go with it. Like that. And also this little one here is, I think, just for cuteness. That could have been probably put there to hide these wedges here, but it goes there. Let's see if, I don't know how it would, no, I guess it wouldn't work. So there it is. We're gonna put it there. I'll put the wedges first so that I could align the rest of it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I could align my stripes, black, yellow, and that one will go there. Oh, the second one goes beside it. All right, like that. I think these are wasted ones, but whatever. All right, let's keep going. Put these here. Yep. All right, we have 1x6, a flat 1x6 on top. We have a down piece on the right side, a wedge to top it off. Second one, a third one, then an up piece and a down wedge. And that's going to be on this side of the ship. That's what we're filling in right there. And these will go downwards. Cool. Not so little gap, but that's not too bad. And we'll see. We'll do the other side now. This is looking awesome. That's 6. We're going to go the opposite direction now. With the overhang here. The down piece. 2, 3. Upper piece. Wedge. Right at the edge here. Awesome. That looks awesome. See the side there? Looks pretty cool. Awesome. All right. We are at bag number 6. And bag number 6 You will need your black plate, which is actually what we're going to be doing right now. And this was one of the highlight of the set, if I have to admit. All right, so we're just going to take the long black plate flat. All right, and we're going to put this little piece actually on the studs, because this is a 1x5, so it has to be on the inner studs, as you see, like that. Okay, and we're going to put that in the back of the ship, right? We make sure that the white piece is actually forward into the back bay. Perfect. Like that. And then we're going to continue. Now we're going to be building that bay. Oh, by the way, this was my set of minifigs that I found. There they all are. And that's about half of my minifigs. Insane. So let's put these away because I need a little bit more space as I'm building this thing. All right. Let's go for about 10 minutes. I want to finish that bay area if I could, and then we're going to finish off with the engine and stuff. So, all right. I don't want to make any mistakes on this one, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start with the back, because I know the back is going to be a 2x4. 2x4. Notice we're going over that plate. It's going to be, you'll see it later on why. Some hooks on the inner side. 1x2s. This is really when the spaceship is going to come to life. You'll see how this is really cool. Like that. A plate and a plate. So that I know that I'm at the right place. Fantastic. And then another 2x2, 1x2, sorry, to finish off on this side here. Perfect. Alright. Keep going with that. We're going to have some gold bars coming into here. These are hard to get. Like that. Allô, Boubou, comment ça va? J'ai dû recommencer, mais bon, il est là le show. Alright. These will go... Let's do the corner. Let's start by the back. I don't know quite where I'm going to be ending up. Like that. 1x6s. Oh yeah, okay. Just lined up with this one here. So it's going to be over one. And in that little gap that we have right there, we'll have a gray circle. Okay. And, okay, that was it. Okay, I thought there was something else. Oh, these guys. These little, again, wedges that I don't know the purpose of. I guess it looks like it's attached to the ship or something like that. I can't figure it out quite what it is. Like that. Put that piece on the other side. And then the round peg. And then that one will be one over, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then one on either side of the gray stud. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Where were we? We were here. So now we are there. Okay. Put that down like that. Hopefully I could do all these and then finish with the last show, which would be totally cool. Alright, we're going to do some regular Lego building here. 1x4. Down piece, 1x3. Down piece in the front. 2 of those. And let's just turn the spaceship around one more time. That will go... I think I skipped a step. I did skip a step. So never mind that for now. Let's go with that one here. So we have, oh yeah, totally missed a step. Right here we'll have a down piece. So remember how this piece here was just attached to it and we lowered it down on a diagonal? Now we're gonna do the old style Lego building with the upper pieces. So that's pretty cool. I have one little clip on these guys. Okay, 1x2 with a hole in it. Pretty cool. 1x3 on either side. And then the wedges will go inside the loading dock as so. Okay, and then I'm going to prepare this one here for the next one, because we're going to go to that. Oui, ça va très bien, évidemment. Je suis en train de faire des Lego. Fait que ça va toujours bien. And that's going to go like that. I'm going to keep going. Ah, this is one of my favorite parts. So these are going to be the astronauts' bed, and their beds are designed for them to keep their air tanks on. So watch this, it's pretty cool. So we're going to do, I'm going to start with the base of the wedge, which is basically an upper piece. Let's cut off a little bit with a 2x4. Put a little library wedge, as I call it, and then a 2x2 gray. And I'm going to put the opposite side. That's where the tank is going to be going. Their breathing tank, air tank. Another 2x2 gray. I'm going to fill it up with some gold bars, as I call them. And I'm OCD, so I'm just trying to put them all in the same direction, because there is the word Lego written on them. Like that. So if I take the little guy, he's going to put his air tank in there, and he's going to be sleeping. There it is. So pretty cool. Air tank available. There you go. So that's going to go into this bay where we already had the gray pieces as the base of the beds. So that's going to go on that side there. That's correct. And then I'll just do another one here quickly. 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we're gonna. Now that's gonna be on that side, so the Lego is gonna be on this side, just to make a difference. Lego, Lego, and Lego. It's gonna go in there. Okay. We're gonna skip to the next one. Okay, and this is where we're going to be clipping. That hole that we have there is going to go into the red hole that we had there to clip this piece here, the diagonal piece, into place. We're going to hear it snap. There we go. Beautiful. Same thing on the opposite side. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, we're going to keep working on this loading dock area here. Down piece with a hole with a 1x2, and then a nice cover piece right there. There's a notch inside. That's going to go right into that little 1x3 space that we've had. Same thing on the opposite side, like that. Down piece and a gray on the inside, and I did it wrong, so I'm just going to flip it. There you go, like that. This is going to be really cool. I can't wait to show you guys that. And then we're going to have, these are not as important, but let's do it anyways. We've got a little air tank here. Like that. Green guy goes into the little vault. We have a red guy into the vault. We'll put a little door to it. Okay. The other one gets a spare air tank. It's black, so you know it's a spare one, because if not, it would be red or white. That's going to go into there. I'm going to close it off. Like so. And these will come in here, which is pretty cool, because we have the inside of the gray. It's going to have the two sides like that. So from the outside, they could grab their tools or their tank on the outside of the aircraft. It's pretty cool. Let's get some more bags here. All right. All right. This is the nicest part when the ship sort of comes to life. We got some tails right there. 2, 3, and 4 makes it quite massive. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 beautiful Lego pieces, by the way. And we're going to just close off with our corner wedges on that one. Beautiful. Gives you that little leverage there. It's awesome. Really, really cool. And then we're going to top it off, right, of these guys here. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. We're going to put these clips here. And this is going to be a nice other surprise. This was pretty cool. Once I figured out what these were for. So little clips. You notice how the clips are the inside of the tail. Inside. Okay. And we're going to have some decorations. So we're going to add that up right now. Now, they did use, look at that. They did use the gunship or the lasers from the old show or the old sets. So that's pretty cool. A little homage of having that piece coming back. It goes there. A little grid goes here for some odd reason. I don't know. I just think they just put some extra pieces for nothing. That one goes there. We're going to build this here, this down piece. Downgrade. This is kind of their antenna stuff, weird thing like that and like that with one antenna inside. Like so. And that's going to go on the inside of the spaceship, which is kind of... Oh, yes, all right. So remember we had in here, see that little hook we have there? This piece is actually going to snap into it. So, you hear it? So that secures this arm to the actual ship. Gives us a little edge over there, which is pretty cool. And then we're going to do one for the opposite side. So I'm going to turn this around, make sure I got it the right way. Yeah. So the down piece for the clip, the side piece for the antenna, and then the overhang over the ship like that. Clip that into here. Didn't work as well as I thought. There we go. Perfect. There it is. That clipped it right in there. That's beautiful. All right, we are at bag number 7, folks, and already my I think I had all my men out, so that's it. And we're gonna finish out. I just want to finish out probably with this one here. Let's see how we go for time wise, like that. All right, I'm gonna go with a 1x8 in the front. After 1x2s, okay, put some 1x2s going here. Now this is the part that I was sort of a little bit upset when this came around, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna move those aside. So we're gonna have a 1x8. This is pretty cool, actually. The cockpit gonna have some down pieces, a bit like we did with some of the cars that we've had before, like that, like that. So 1x2. This one gets a instrument. And these are not stickers, which is great. They're printed on, and these are actually printed on too. So I've got the wrong one. I don't, oh, here it is. So, little radar and things. So the older ones were like this, were actually a wedge piece. So they have somewhat the same lineup. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, sorry, there was double of these guys. Let's put another layer here. And we're going to finish after we're done with this, I think. Yeah. Okay, that one will go up here as part of the console, right in front of the 2 steering wheels. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Awesome. The pilot of the original used a single steering wheel to control the craft. This updated version has now 2 steering wheels, which is pretty cool. And ladies and gentlemen, the pièce de résistance, the LL928, and if you see, it's on a larger 1x8. So, and you can see actually the color of the how used up mine is. This is the white, and this is kind of off-white. Even the block itself is a dirtier blue. Just to show you what time does to it. So very cool that they made it a bigger number. I love that. And what are we looking at here? Right here after the one stud is going to be a grill. So grill LL928. Another grill down here. And two singles 1x1 just to make it fit perfectly there. There. Number. And this. And we do have the radar of the ship. I love this one here. Shows you the missile defense or whatever. And that one will go actually flat between the two. So really full cockpit. I really like it. Really, really cool. Alright, we're going to just finish it off with the front plate. And this is where I was most disappointed getting this front plate like that. It's a 2x4 plate with the logo on it. The logo is nicer. It's more with the, like you can tell, it's the moon. The older logo was like that. And of course, this one's a nicer design, but this was a really cool piece that was a down piece that had the ship. So this is kind of unfortunate that they didn't make this a 2x8 or 4x8 and a nice big piece in the front. Instead, it went a little bit cheap in my view. That's not as fun. Let me know what you guys think, but I don't think this is as much fun. Just kind of ruins it for me. Would have been nice having a bigger piece, but that's what they decided to do. And where does these go? 2 1x3s. Oh, they go up in here. Okay. So there we go. So we're going to stop with this. I think we've done some amazing work in this extra hour. Hopefully I'll be able to finish the rest of the ship in the next show because that's all we have. And so we've completed the top of it very, very nicely. You could see the shape, the heavy, the weight is coming through. Underneath it, it's pretty cool. But all the sides, beautiful angles. And we got the loading dock bay coming up in the surprise, building up the deck, the cockpit, the sleeping quarters. This ship has a lot of surprise coming up. And as you know, we're going to count to 5 as we press the button and fly away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wee-hee!